a squad of N-Aim Red was in a foot patrol north of Relay Station George and Relay Station Cudgel. They have kicked the Hornet's Nest, and as far as our intel estimates can say, we have approximately a regiment of Cheltcon mixed in with some PAVE specialists moving south from. Can you see my map? If I do this, can you
yes.
see that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. The Marines have fallen. They got to about here, got the absolute shit kicked out of them, and fell back to Lung Ku. They're digging in on this ridge line here. They've already called Prairie Fire, but we sent enough air to temporarily stop the advance. Basically the recon by fire group of Chelt that was moving to try and push them out. They're digging in now, expecting the next wave to hit.
Roger.
Roughly here and roughly here appear to be two large dug-in Chelt camps below the ground, so bombing is likely to be ineffective, but you can expect waves of troops to be emerging in that direction. But it seems like most of the hills in this area here have Chelt groups scattered throughout them in individual camps, which are consolidating now to attempt to smash the Marine unit and probably try and push and destroy the camp at Dong Va here.
Roger.
I don't think that they're moving on the relay stations. They're coming basically down this valley, like the hordes of Saron, effectively.
Roger.
We're putting you up. We'll have air rolling in every 2 or 3 minutes, dropping their bombs when you tell them, and then fucking off.
Roger.
Don't expect to have air playtime because we're vectoring in basically whatever we have that has a few, gallons of gas left in the fuel tanks and some bombs left on the wings.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
While that's happening, a couple of companies of helicopter Marines are going to be lifting off from here. I deleted the helicopters so we could talk, but then they'll come back, and they'll be dropping off troops in and around that area, trying to basically turn this ridge that I was along Lung Ku into a defensive line.
Okay.
So they've called, you need to get in touch with the Green Square and start putting warheads on foreheads.
Roger that.
Right. You can expect them to be sounding fairly panicked. Because...
Yeah.
Yes, well...
Yeah. Roger that, sir.
Yeah.
I have playtime approximately minute 70.
Yep.
Let me know when clear to board. Am I clear to board? I'm going to go with yes. Miller Tower, Carbon Outlaw on 30, requesting takeoff, over.
Godspeed, over.
Carbon Outlaw. So we have 14 17-pounders, 14 Willy Pete's, and 300 gallons of fuel. Positive rate of climb, wheels up, flaps up, shallow climb to build speed, Endgame Red Foxtrot, this is Carbon Outlaw entering the overhead. Come in, over.
Carbon Outlaw, this is Endgame Red Foxtrot. We are due north of Kung Lu at 088063, over.
I have you at 088063, over.
Affirm.
Foxtrot, I see 3 burning vehicles and fire coming in and out. From, I believe, the 3 burning vehicles north of your position, over.
Affirm, we're also taking fire from northeast, about 100 meters from our position, over.
Roger that, I see fire coming in. I will localise attack air on station shortly, I hope, out.
Roger, second group attacking from northwest, about 200 meters away, over.
Roger, out.
Carbon Outlaw, Endgame Red Foxtrot, you got a lot of ground air fire coming from that valley northwest of us, over.
Yep, roger that, we'll just have to risk it, out.
Distance, north-northwest.
Carbon Outlaw, this is Whiskey Rogue 1 and 2, coming over.
Whiskey Rogue 1, check in when ready, over. Wait 1, checking in.
This is Whiskey Rogue 1, checking in for Whiskey Rogue 1 and 2. We are Corsairs. We have 2 Snake each left, 4 Napalm each left. How copy, over?
Whiskey Rogue, I have you as 2 A7s with 2 Snake and Napalm each remaining. Are you aware of the target area, over?
Neg, we're responding to a prairie fire.
Roger, target location is prox 0906. Please stage east and let me know when you're in position. I will drop Willie Pete to mark you in, over.
Roger.
Okay, Green Square, Carbon Outlaw. I have a pair of Corsairs available now. I'm going to put a line of napalm in on the burning vehicles. Over.
A-firm, bring it fast. I'll mark my position with blue smoke whenever you want it.
Roger. I can see there's a vehicle down there as well. Give me minutes one to get them lined up. Actually, scratch that. We'll do Snake first, Napalm second. Out. Whiskey Rogue, this is Carbon Outlaw. The game plan is I will have you make an east-west attack.
That are distant west-northwest. They were just firing.
Green, I see a puff of smoke on the hillside northwest of you. We'll investigate now. Out.
A-firm, it's a flak trap along with anti-tank guns.
Yeah, a firm flak trap. Yes, unable to attack. I got too close to that earlier. I got pretty badly shot up. Foxtrot Carbon Outlaw, from what direction are you being attacked at the moment? Over.
Northwest.
A firm, I see all that outgoing tracer. Okay, Foxtrot, I'm going to try put some rockets in on that artillery position. Wish me luck. Out.
This is Whiskey Rogue. We're in the overhead.
Whiskey Rogue. Friendlies will mark their location with blue smoke shortly. Target area is marked by black smoke from burning vehicles. I'd like to make an east-west pass with Snake Eye. I will drop white phosphorus to mark your exact strike location. Over.
Roger.
Foxtrot Carbon Outlaw, toss blue smoke when ready. Over.
Blue smoke out.
Roger. Are you being attacked from the northeast at this time? I see tracer going out, but I also see most tracer going west into the valley.
Wait, what? Roger, we are taking fire from distant northeast.
How's my Willie Pete?
Ha ha ha, crude BTR 40. We have friendlies on our left flank as well.
Whiskey Rogue, mark is in. North of blue smoke, Willie Pete. Call when seen. Over.
Yeah, seen slightly to the east of some tracer fire.
Yep, a firm. Push.
Looks like there might be another attack massing up to the northwest as well. I'm seeing troops in the open.
Wait one, we're moving you to a position west of that. We've got troops massing in the open. I'll mark them now. This will be an east to west run with Snake Eye. Break left after release to avoid flak trap. Over.
Break left, east to west Snake Eye. Out.
Okay, Foxtrot, if you can put tracer on where those infantry are, I'm looking for them now.
Look, okay. No, but I'm down to probably amber ammunition already.
Foxtrot Carbon Outlaw, all the tracer I see outgoing from your position is heading northeast. Do you still have troops massing northwest? Over.
Fire! Hold fire!
I have TAC Air on station, playtime minutes 2. I need to put them in on something.
Put that tack air on that flak trap you hit earlier then. I'm not seeing anything massing right now.
Negative, that's going to chew them up.
Roger, okay, northwest, I'm seeing them in the open. Tracers are going to be going out momentarily.
To the west, north, west.
Can you put tracers on the enemy to northwest to guide the
Roger, I can see them. You've got Hueys coming in.
I have large concentration of enemies distant west.
Whiskey Rogue, this is Carbon Outlaw. We have a troop concentration, which I'm about to mark with Willie Pete.
Of us, distance 400 or 500 meters.
Roger.
I hear that as troop concentration you're about to mark, over.
They're in a large open field.
A firm, rolling in now. Whiskey Rogue, the mark is in, say when seen.
I see 2 puffballs, 2.
Two puffballs close together. A firm, that is your target. Push attack when able, over.
Roger that, we're rolling in.
Okay, tack air in on my puffballs. I hope it's close enough.
Roger.
All endgame call signs. We've had a helicopter disable due to ground fire. I'm closing this LZ. I say again, this LZ is closed as hot. These are all the reinforcements you're going to get for a while. Sunray out. Five seconds.
Whiskey Road cleared hot. Stand by.
He's off the rails.
Roger. Break left, stage east. We'll repeat with napalm shortly. Out.
It's coming in soon.
Weapons in the air.
Weapons in the air.
Okay, I'm going to push napalm west of that position as soon as able. Out.
Roger.
Whiskey Road Carbon Outlaw. Advise as soon as you are placed, and I will mark for a napalm run. Over.
Roger that. About 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Roger out. Why is this thing flying so sluggishly? Romeo, Carbon Outlaw, I see purple smoke. Is that about 200 meters south of your position, over?
Roger.
Hey,
We're ready.
Roger, stand by.
We're hearing artillery being launched, but I don't think it's ours.
Yeah, Roger. I'm rolling in now to mark for napalm.
I also have an 8-digit grid for that enemy anti-tank position whenever you're ready.
Whiskey Rogue, markers in, over.
Scene rolling in.
Yeah, drop all your napalm east to west.
Roger.
Stand by, napalm inbound.
5 seconds.
Whiskey Road cleared hot.
Weapons are in the air.
Weapons in the air.
We're off Winchester. Good luck.
Whiskey Rogue, many thanks. Out. Okay, Carbon Outlaw, I can see the artillery position. It's on a rocky hilltop to your northwest. I'm going to put my remaining rockets on it, then I may have to RTB to repair. Over.
Roger.
I'll try and avoid the flak trap.
Seeing a twin barrel 23mm in the center of the two anti-tank guns in position.
I'm going to prioritise the artillery.
Scatter, Green Square, you are short to the southeast. You need to go uphill more, northwest of that rocket strike.
Roger that. My hull is held together by string and good hope right now. I'm RTB to repair. Back as soon as I can. Out.
Roger.
Carbon Outlaw, this is Hotel Lubricant 133. Hotel Lubricant 133. We are an A4 flight with 4 cans of napalm each. We have about 6 minutes of playtime. Over.
Say again your call sign last. Over.
Hotel Lubricant. Over.
Roger. Hotel Lubricant. Stage east of Lung Ku and stand by for Mark. Over.
Sunray, this is Engine Red Foxtrot, 30 MHz, message over.
Send it.
We are requesting resupply. Is it possible to get aerial resupply, or will forces be able to bring resupply into us? Over.
I have had to close the LZ. We've had a chopper shot down, or rather disabled on while landing. You can call for an aerial resupply. Over.
Affirm. Engine Red Foxtrot out. I can call aerial resupply, and I'll start calling it now if you want.
Hotel Lubricant, this is Carbon Outlaw. I've dropped Willie Pete in the target area. Over.
Yeah, roger that. We see Marks 2. Over.
Affirm. Marks 2 on and just north of Black Smoke Plume. I would like an east to west run with all of your napalm in a single pass. Break left after dropping. Over.
We are breaking left. I have that as break left after dropping. That'll be 12 cans napalm east to west. Over.
Yep, good read back. Push ASAP. Over.
Copy that. Rolling in.
Okay, I've got a big napalm strike coming in north of your position where I marked with Willie Pete. Over.
Roger.
Miller Tower, this is Carbon Outlaw requesting landing shortly. Over.
Roger that. Runway's clear.
Carbon Outlaw.
Five seconds.
Cleared hot. Hotel Lubricant. Napalm's cleared hot.
The weapons are away. We're off left and away.
Weapons in the air. Many thanks. Carbon Outlaw out.
That was a perfect napalm drop as our defensive line. Over.
Good, good. Many thanks. Okay, Foxtrot, I'm going off station while I try and repair. Wish me luck.
This is Engine Red Foxtrot. We've got a large concentration of enemy dismounts west of us, 400 meters.
Roger. Enemy dismounts 400 meters west. I'm on the ground. I'll be back on station ASAP. Out.
This is Sunray. The resupply got shot down south of Radio Relay George. Out.
Roger.
Foxtrot, Carbon Outlaw. Okay, it sounds like we're really going to need to put some strikes in on the flak traps. I'll see if I have artillery available. Out. Foxtrot, Carbon Outlaw. I have a grid which I think is the location of the artillery, but can confirm when you have a moment. Over.
Send it.
076070. Over.
Negative, I've got 0762 0713. Over.
07620713. Roger. Billet Tower, this is Carbon Outlaw. Oh, many thanks. Out. Warthog, Endgame Red Foxtrot on 3-0. Do you have any artillery available for tasking? Over.
Endgame Red, this is Warthog. I can give you two fires from a 105 battery. Over.
Roger, can you reach 076071? Over.
Roger, I cannot shoot north of Northing 08. Over.
A-firm. In that case, adjust fire. Over.
Adjust fire. Over.
076071. Over.
076071. Roger.
Target is artillery pieces in the open, requesting a WP in adjust, HEQ in effect. Over.
Roger.
Zero 76071.
Shot.
Shot out.
Splash.
Splash out. Let's not head north of that. Warthog, Endgame Red Foxtrot, north 200, over.
North 200 out. Splash.
Splash out. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Warthog, endgame red Foxtrot, west 100, fire for effect, over.
West 100, fire from it. Endgame red, this is Sunray. Recovery of additional munitions from friendly corpses is authorised out.
Foxtrot, Carbon Outlaw. I see a lot of tracer going out from your position westbound. Do you have flak vehicles or similar in the valley, over?
Wait, one trying to get eyes on.
Okay, I'll tickle.
We're eating white phos right now, so it's going to be a minute.
Yeah, affirm. I'm shelling the artillery position in the hope it'll deal with that.
Endgame red, Warthog rounds complete. We are shifting to another divisional mission out.
Roger, Warthog. Many thanks, out.
Scatter, green square. I see a lot of dismounts to the west.
Roger, Foxtrot. I have no TAC air on station at this time. As soon as I do, I will vector them in on that, out.
Bruce, check in.
Didn't put my fucking earplugs in. Well, won't make that mistake twice. This feels like it might be a foolish exfil.
Carbon Outlaw and Gateway Foxtrot. Update BDA on your strike of the HE position. 2 HE guns destroyed, 1 23mm barrel destroyed. Out.
Many thanks. Is there anything remaining up there, ever?
1 or 2 dudes looking for their lives, but otherwise you're good. Over.
Many thanks, out.
Carbon Outlaw, this is Louis Pitcher 1 coming over.
Louis, Pitcher 1, this is Carbon Outlaw. Ready, check-in, over.
I'm an aardvark with 6 1000 left on the rails and literally fumes in the tank, over.
Yeah, your gun run was pretty much on target. There's a bunch of dismounts in that area. Over.
Willie Pitcher, roger that. Please stage south of Sung La, over. Okay, I've got an aardvark with 1000-pounders. I'm going to run him south to north up the valley and drop, over.
Say again, over.
I've got an aardvark on station with 1000-pounders. I'm going to run him up the valley to your west, south to north, and drop there, over.
Roger.
Do you have forces directly west of your position in that valley at this time? Over.
Negative, but we do south-southwest.
South-southwest. Roger. I'll start the run a little earlier then.
I'll mark us with blue smoke.
Roger. Willie Pitcher, Carbon Outlaw. The game plan is I have Marine friendly units on the ground at Lunkar who are going to mark their position with blue smoke. I'm going to run you south to north up the valley to their west and have you drop along the length of that valley. How copy? Over.
Copy that.
Say when ready, and I will put a smoke mark in. Over. You've got MLRS launching in the north end of the valley.
We're stage south.
Roger that, Willie. There's a white phosphorus mark on a road at the south end of the valley. Say when seen. Over.
I see a gigantic puffball north of a village. Over.
Yep, that'll be the one. I want you to run south-north along the length of that road up into the valley and drop along the road. Over.
Roger that. I see the gigantic puffball. There's black smoke around it. Is that the road you want? Over.
Negative. The black smoke. I see black smoke, but not on a road. Over.
Yeah, both puffballs have now dissipated. I had a huge puffball, and then north of it, 2 or 3 instances of black smoke.
Yeah, Roger. I'm dropping west of the black smoke. I will remark. Over.
Yeah, copy that.
So look, about half a click west of the blue smoke. There's a road, brown road, running north-south through the valley.
Roger.
Marking again in 5. The mark is in. Over.
Buildings.
Say again. Over.
Seen near some buildings. Over.
Yep. A firm. Push ASAP. Over.
Yeah, okay, I'm lined up. I'm ready to go when you say the word.
Yep. Push your attack. Over.
You want me to start on the smoke or end on it?
Start on the smoke and work up the valley. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Set to vehicle, and I'm in. 5 seconds.
Green square, what's that?
Cleared hot. Aardvarks are cleared hot now. Weapons in shortly. Once this strike is in, I'm going to go look up the valley, see if I can find the MLRS that's shelling you. I think I saw its launch position.
Advise when weapons in the air.
Weapons landing. Okay, I'm sorry that WP hit you, but I got a pair of rocks pretty close to the thing that launched it. Going in for BDA.
Yeah, it looks like the MLRLs might have been coming from Radio Relay George. Over.
I got a pretty good eyes on a launch. Wait one for a grid. I think the position was approx 083073. Over. Do not like.
Okay. In-game red, this is Sunray. It seems like we've got a bit of a lull in the fire. I'm sending in some more reinforcements.
Back down to left, southwest.
2 17-pounders, 10 smoke rocks.
Alright.
Scatter green square. We've got enemies coming about 500 meters north of our position out.
Roger. I was seeing quite a lot of flak coming up at those helos, but I couldn't get a good bead on it. If you can locate any vehicles or flak guns, over. Oh wait, I see one.
Endgame red. The next wave of reinforcements is coming in.
Ugh.
How do their carbon outlaw? How you be doing, Lloyd?
If that's Bandit Flight, then Bandit Flight Carbon Outlaw. Good to hear you. Check in when ready. Over.
Oi, sadly, them bandit
BTR 40
boys,
moving
they're a
out
bit
north of us.
occupied at the moment.
BTR 40
We do
moving
the
500 meters
Seagull
northwest
Nova
from
flight.
Tuba.
That's Seagull Nova flight over.
Seagull Nova. This is Carbon Outlaw. Wait 1, and I will have you check in shortly. Out. Sorry. Stay again. You got stepped on by the Arvin.
BTR 40 moving 500 meters north of our position, moving east to west. Over.
Roger that. Yeah, I just missed that with rockets. I've got Sky Raiders coming in, so give me a sec and I will get them to check in. Out. Seagull, Carbon Outlaw, I'm ready for check-in when over.
Wait, hello there. There's like 4 of us, like, and we've got quite a lot of CBU and a little bit of napalm, but we got nothing left in the tanks, really. We'll have to sort of drop it all in the way that we love to do, you know, how we love to do that, right? I mean, we love it so much over.
Yeah, roger that, Seagull. Can you stage east of Long Co, please? Over.
Is that the way the rising sun comes up, like, over?
That is correct. That's the direction of the rising sun from Lung Co. Out. Green
right,
Square Scatter.
yeah,
I've got
cool.
a VRN with a lot of cluster bombs, which is probably okay as a defensive. Where do you want them dropped? Line north of your position?
Roger, north of position, there's now 2 BTRs together. They have their anti-tank weapons crewed. They are pointing towards the northwest, currently stationary. Over.
I don't know if you can see my puffball, but am I flying roughly the correct distance?
Much more farther northwest, like 200 or 300 meters. They are now maneuvering.
Roger that. It's going to be pretty tricky to hit maneuvering targets, but I'll push it a little bit further north of that. Seagull, can you see the smoke trail that I've left in the air? Over.
Oi, we can.
Okay, we're going to be pushing. There's a cliff a bit north of that. I'm going to want you to run just south of that cliff edge and drop your CBUs. I'm going to put a White Phos rocket in to mark where I want you to drop. Over.
Right-yo.
Okay, are you east of Lunco now?
Is that the sun side, right?
That's right.
R.
Great. In that case, look out to the north of that smoke puff, and I will put a Willy Pete in for you momentarily.
Right-yo.
Be advised, Green Square is down. I am medicing out.
Seagull, do you see my white smoke by the base of the cliff? Over.
Oi, we do.
Great. In that case, I'd like you to do an east to west run. Drop all of your CBU and napalm. If you could aim for that mark to be in about the middle of it. Over.
Hang on. West's like the opposite of east, isn't it, right?
Yep, that's right. Just fly west over the mark and drop.
Right-yo, we're off.
I'm going to put that mark in again because it's disappeared, but, you know, carry on with the mission. Okay, that CBU is coming in near the cliff top shortly.
It's alright, I've got some white smoke, we can see that.
No, it's not that white smoke. You're looking for the new white smoke that's just appeared north of there, base of the cliff. Over.
The one with all the green tracer.
Chelt to the northwest.
Yeah, there's a load of yellow tracer coming up from my mark. Over.
We've got lots of Chelt
Alright, well,
northeast
we
and
dropped
northwest
everything,
of us.
so we're off. Good luck.
Thank you, Seagull. Weapons in the air. I hope they're several hundred meters north of you, but that's the Chelt, so who knows. Out. Many thanks, Seagull. Stand by for BDA. Seagull, Carbon Outlaw. That is a good drop. Weapons on target. Out.
Hey,
We told you we could do it too. We said we'd miss. So you owe me 2 drinks.
That was a good line of attack.
A firm. I'm seeing 2 burning vehicles, I think, down there. Out. Seagull, Carbon Outlaw. I assess your attack destroyed 2 Chelt vehicles. Over.
Well, I hope they don't know it was us. I can't afford to pay the insurance, like.
Enemy Chelt vehicles. Out.
Get flight over. I can try another one. Okay.
Right, you fucks. Foxtrot, this is Carbon Outlaw. I see BTR 40 northwest of your position. I'm going to try and attack it before I'll have to go off station. Out. Foxtrot, this is Carbon Outlaw. I am damaged and guns dry. RTB to rearm. Going off station. Out. Miller Tower, Carbon Outlaw requesting landing. Over.
This is Military, you're clear to land.
Ooh, I don't think this is going to happen. fuck's actual sake. What the hell is going on? Militao of Carbon out. Well, third time is the charm. Requesting rearm out. That was very fast work, Militao. Thank you, out. Foxtrot, this is Carbon out. We're coming back on station out.
Roger, we're being close assaulted by multiple enemy PT-76s. Danger close, 50 meters at least.
Roger, we'll see if I can engage directly out. Ah, shoot. I forgot to drink. Why is it trimmed so badly? So we don't know what's happening tonight. The aircraft seems really underpowered. Like it's difficult to maintain more than 200 kph, which is weird.
Scatter green square. Looks like 2 of the PT-76s have been destroyed. I'm going to keep an eye out for more.
Roger that. I'm in the overhead. I have HE rockets. I'll do what I can now.
Also be advised, we have M551 Sheridan in friendly support near our position, east and south, out.
That is good to know, because I would have schwacked them out.
Scatter green square, we're getting artillery fire hit on us. Do you see any smoke in the distance from it?
Wait one, I see the fire landing. I'll check for puffs out. A firm, eyes on. Stand by for another volley incoming.
Roger.
Okay, I put most of my rocks in on where that was launching from. It was an MRL. Yeah, same grid I reported last time.
Carbon Outlaw, this is Connecticut Cheesemonger. Say again, Connecticut Cheesemonger. Ready, check in, over.
Connecticut Cheesemonger, this is Carbon Outlaw, ready check in, over.
They just catted us off to a prairie fire. We got two Skyhawks, 4 times 500 pounds per ship, over.
Scatter, Green Square, BDA, when ready, over.
Wait, one out. Connecticut Cheesemonger, I have 4 A4 Skyhawks with, did you say 4 500-pounders per ship, over?
Correction, 2 Skyhawks, 4 weapons per ship, over.
Roger, 2 A4s, 4 weapons per ship, out. Green Square, go ahead, over.
Previous strike in Valley, 2 BTR-40s destroyed, 4 enemy machine gun emplacements destroyed. You see if you're bacon on that one as well. Out.
Roger, good to hear. I think I've destroyed the MRL that was attacking you just now with the artillery strikes, out. So I have a flight of Skyhawks. I'm going to need to go off station permanently soon. So this is probably the last strike. Do you have anything that you'd like me to drop them on, over?
Roger, potentially, and hundreds of enemy shells southwest of our position. Wait one for identification.
Yep, Roger. Okay, so there's a little cluster of villages southwest of you. Is that where they're clustering?
West of AA, southwest of the AA position from earlier.
Southwest of the AA position is Radio Relay George, over.
Negative, southwest of 076071, the AT gun position. We can put a bunch of tracers on it whenever you're ready to look.
Yeah, Roger, stand by. That will be a great idea. I'll give me 10 seconds. I'll line up, put the tracer in. I'll put a Willie Pete in to confirm, and then we'll go from there. Out.
Roger, let me know when you want our tracers to go in.
Yeah, give me 15 seconds to get back into place. Connecticut Cheesemonger, if you could stage east of Lung Car, please, over.
Yeah, roger that.
Okay, shoot the tracer. I think I see where you mean because I see a fuckload of yellow tracer coming out.
A-firm, A-firm.
You mean there, right?
Roger, roger. Troops in the open and machine guns.
Okay, I'm just going to dump everything I've got on that location. Yeah, Connecticut Cheesemonger, I have a target for you. Let me know when you're staged east of Lung Car, over.
We've put the pedal to the metal. We'll be there in about 25 seconds.
Roger that. So the game plan is you are going to fly in from the east. You are going to overfly a forested cliff across the valley, and the target is the top of the ridge line on the other side of the valley, which I will mark with Willie Pete. Over.
Roger that.
Large concentration of troops in the open, so spread your Mark 82s around. I'm ready to mark when you are.
Give us another 10 seconds.
Yeah, Roger.
All right, we're ready.
Roger. I'm rolling in. This bird's not very fast. Okay, Connecticut Cheesemonger, the mark is in. It's Willie Pete. Say when seen, over.
Yeah, we get a puffball on a ridgeline.
Is there a fuckload of tracer coming off it?
Yep.
That is your target. Marines are drawing fire. Push that as far as...
Like basically on the road.
Yep, targets are, well, within 100 metres of that puffball, so spread your bombs around. Push ASAP, over.
Yeah, the machine guns are
You
literally
want us
lined to
going
the edge of
to
the
the
road.
west, yeah?
East to west, affirm.
Okay, we're inbound.
Okay, I've got, they'll spread the bombs around as best they can. I can see it's an area target.
5 seconds.
Connecticut Cheesemonger, cleared hot. You may like to know this strike is being brought to you by Connecticut Cheesemonger, courtesy of the US Navy.
And we're heading back to the barn. In our case, big wet one.
Roger, Connecticut Cheesemonger, many thanks. Stand by for BDA. That is good. Weapons on target. I can see casualties going low for a better BDA now. Out.
Please let the Navy know that they bracketed the enemy position with bombs and managed to not kill any of them. Over.
Balls. Will do. Out. Connecticut Cheesemonger.
On the bright side, you scared a few. Over.
Be advised, good strike on the target area. Your bombs landed short and long. No casualties observed. Out. Okay, I'm going to put my remaining HE rocks in there, and then I have to go off station. Out.
Affirm.
Yeah, evidently that didn't do a great deal. I can give you maybe one more gun run. Out. Sunray, this is Carbon Outlaw. Be advised, I will have to go off station imminently. Out.
Copy that.
In the fucking tree line. Oh, that's really bad.
down the shaft. Gonna make my way towards the coach.
Show off.
Godspeed, I'm off station. Out.
Many, many thanks. You helped us immensely. Out.
I don't know how many of those machine guns I managed to shut up, but I threw everything I had at the ridgeline. Out.
Roger. Looks like you actually ended up destroying everyone around it. So again, many thanks. Out.
Miller Tower, Carbon Outlaw, requesting landing, over.
You're clear, sir.
AFO. What? Oh, shoot. I've been bleeding this whole time.
Sunray, this is Endgame Red Foxtrot on 30 megahertz, over.
Send it.
We're getting flanked out by enemy recoilless rifles up on a ridge. I've got a grid if you've got anything spare that you can give us, over.
The white one.
Miller Tower, Carbon Outlaw. I'm going to sit in my plane on the end of the runway just in case I'm not needed, but I'll be off mic for a few minutes out.
Roger that.
Sunrise, this is Endgame Red Foxtrot. Be advised that recoil threat position has just been reduced. Whoever's shooting, Bravo Zulu to them. Out.
That is the crew of the pattern tank Old Betsy on top of hill 574 at 088053.
A firm, we owe them a case of beer. Out.
Endgame Red, please report status.
Sunrise, Endgame Red Foxtrot. We are status green, low in supplies, but holding. It has gotten a bit quiet here at this time. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Consolidate. We expect the enemy to either retreat and flank you, or to banzai charge. Now.
Miller Tower, this is Carbon Outlaw on 3-0. I have playtime 2-0, requesting rearm, refuel and medical attention. Over.
There you go. Yeah, finished.
Thank you. I'm going to have to go in 20 minutes and pick Sam up from a different station. Yup. Cool. Oh, would you mind pulling the fuel tank? I've been dropping it because it's so draggy it seems to make the plane fly dangerously slowly. Obviously I can punch it. Oh, truly, Ambassador. Foxtrot, this is Carbon Outlaw. I'll be back on station for minutes 20. Over.
Affirm.
Really does need the entire runway. Foxtrot, Carbon Outlaw. I see yellow smoke. Over.
Being attacked from the east-northeast.
Roger, you're being attacked from the east-northeast.
Stand by.
Someone secure our bunker and check it.
Foxtrot Covenant Outlaw, I see red smoke. Where is that relative to your position? Over.
That is close southeast from our bunker complex.
Roger, I see you're still in the bunker complex. Good call, out.
Circle at least on the whole.
Green square. Enemies is about 50 meters just east of the burning wreck of the tank.
We've got a bunch of enemies just about 50 meters east of the burning wreck of the friendly M551 Sheridan.
They're almost on it now.
Yeah, Roger, I turned too tight. I'm going to have to go round, but I see them. And they see me. Okay, I see that white smoke on the Sheridan.
Bruce Square's unconscious.
We'll need a medic.
Motherfucker. Someone's down there with an ATGM by the look of it.
Getting out east, pushing around to the southeast.
Check on. With CPI to replica and then moving on to the other, and then we'll try and drive them back.
Just this one. Now.
CS gas again. Now I'm not selecting one bit of it. Close. Here, grenade landing. I can't get these two back at the moment. we're working on here, but you keep on rattle cam.
Yeah, I've got rattle can and Luan.
Llewellyn. Llewellyn, yeah. It's on the right.
We're being shot by something big.
Yep, eyes on. I'm going to try and line up for the attack. It's a vehicle with a crew-served weapon.
We're completely suppressed by it.
First run missed. This is not good.
When you do get up, stay the foot down. Help Llewellyn out of blood and see if there's anything.
Okay, killed it.
Supposedly dead. Yeah, I'll hop over. Calling another supply drop in. It's medical supplies.
Permanent tinnitus, where's the contract, guys?
Foxtrot, Carbon Outlaw. I don't think I'm taking any significant ground fire, so that supply run might be okay. Okay, Foxtrot, Carbon Outlaw. I'm out of targets and I'm going off station. Oh, I see a supply parachute. Significant distance to your west, maybe 1 click. Yeah, landing on the ridgeline we were attacking. Yeah, supply crate dropped 1.3 clicks to your west, out. Carbon Outlaw going off station. Good luck, Godspeed. Miller Tower, Carbon Outlaw, for the final time, requesting landing, out.
Still acquired a Carbon Outlaw, bottom home.
Oof. Still not got the hang of that. That's
Channel
a
switched.
lot.